All right. Well, it's fine. I yeah. I didn't want to stream today anyways. I'll just go fuck myself, man. However, I did spend about 4 hours editing a video that I might be able to pull several shorts from. So that's cool. Although I hate my editing skills. They're not very good. What do you do with a sliver of your penis? What do you do with a sliver of your penis? Yeah, this is gonna be a lot less serious. What's shitty is I was actually excited for The Witcher. I had to quit out in the middle of the boss fight. Literally in the middle of the fucking boss fight. So AIDS, bro. So AIDS. What's happening? I'm just gonna stream for like an hour just so people can save their streaks if they want. We back. What happened? Okay, so there's work going on down the streets. They're digging up all of the asphalt around the school, and apparently they dug up one of the fiber cords. So it was a big fuck me for basically the whole day. Today sucked anyways. I felt like shit. I started late. 30 minutes in, the stream crashed. Another 20 minutes later, the internet went down. Like, fuck my whole existence today, bro. Holy shit. Also, hummus, that was really funny what you sent in the chat in the media. Check Discord. Is it gonna be that? Is it gonna be the bus? Oh, oh. What do you do with tiny little nipples? Twist them and then you give them a little flickle. What do you do with some tiny nipples early in the morning? Oh shit, just seriously at your day to day with the net? Wait, did it go down again? Dude, shut the fuck up. No, we're good. I'd have been so goddamn pissed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through now. I'm gonna have to go through and delete a bunch of shit out of my fucking playlists and YouTube as well because I'm sure that it's gonna put two fucking broken VODs into my Witcher playlist. All the streaks are still here. I hope Briar can get his. I would feel bad. I'd feel bad. Also, demo. Fuck, I think demo's offline now. I wonder if it's just like if you just pop in today at all. Couldn't hear anything. Are you sure? Are you are you sure you couldn't hear anything? Here, try it. Try this. Was that helpful? Oh, I just met before. Yeah, you good. It sounds like a mosquito. I love that. I love that. And then this is the one demo made. Oh. Very tasteful. Very tasteful, you guys. Very tasteful. Uh, very fucking tasteful. I love that. I do be loving our Discord that we got going on. As it feels like it's not as busy as it used to be when like Cookies and Madam were like constantly fucking spamming it. But that's fine. I still enjoy the company of everyone who's in here. Demo got that reverb going. Let's listen. That's all. What do I even do right now? Do I put down a little sack? Do I put down a little sack for the boys? What do we want here, boys? I wonder if there's. Oh, I never even thought about this. This would be so dumb if it would have been this simple the whole time. I wonder if that. I wonder if YouTube itself has a pop out for my chat on YouTube. Not that anyone ever chats on it, but. Uh, I don't know. Are we back? Are we back, gang? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I thought I'd give it a try, though.
15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Maybe I need to audio boost all of those. Make me happy. If you guys have never seen Tropic Thunder, by the way, I swear to God, Hummus, I don't know if you can see me right now or if you have ads.
Time to frame says hit us with a zik.
The zik. Chuffle lechuga. Yeah, here, let me get shit loaded up.
Chuff lettuce.
Hit us with a sack. Dude, that's so cringe, brother. That's so cringe that my stream got fucked. I just named the story. Is IPS the term they use for internet provider services for your guys' countries as well? I should probably. Oh, fuck it. I don't think anybody's even gonna see this on YouTube. Named the story. Is IPS the term they use for internet provider services for your guys' countries as well? What do you do with a tiny penis? What do you do with a tiny penis? What do you do with a tiny penis? Get good at eating pussy. My bad. I'm literally watching myself talk. I am very mentally exhausted from rage. And I spent 4 hours editing a YouTube video. I hope it gets more than 10 views. I plan on posting it today. So, and it's got it's got a hummus line in it. Actually, it does be having hummus in the video. Hummus is in the video. Yo, what up, agents? Yeah, sorry guys. They're doing like construction work on the school, like this $140 million project. Or so I think that was what it was. Got approved for, I shit you not, a school in a village of like 10 million people. We're not part of the rich, but they hit us with the tax. It's like a privilege tax to live in the village. And instead of like adding a bus loop so I could get to a job or like, yeah, this town has no bus loop, but they're spending $140 million on like an intermediate or middle school on just an update to it. Fucking insane. And anyways, while they were digging out asphalt in the reconstruction efforts, they dug up a fiber cable, which fucked my whole like area all around the school. Someone got DDoSed. It was a little worse than that. I would say worse than a DDoS is literally having the fiber optic dug out from the ground that supplies your internet. I would say that's a little bit worse, bro. That's like final. That's like the final boss of internet loss. I guess technically no, an EMP would be the final boss of internet loss, but should see what Texas spends. Bro, it's a school for 200 kids. That's what I'm saying. It's not about. It's valid. 140 M's is valid for a school for like, let's say 1,000 kids, but for 200 kids, my G, in a town of 10,000 people, where like the tax bracket's being carried by like fucking a lot of people who can't really even afford their houses, which is why a lot of people are moving from this place right now. Property values are way up, but people can't afford their property tax here. It's pretty. It's I don't know. It's just a lot of tax politics that I don't particularly care to. I don't think anyone cares to hear about. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Texas high school, like 3K kids. Yeah, our high school, like 200 kids, bro. I came from the largest ever graduating class, uh, and that was 1,000 students in our village's history. It was just a year that people like to plow, truthfully. Um, and our high school football program was doing so good that people were coming in from out of state to move here. So that was happening until we finally like lost our win streak, and that like actually legitimately affected our local economy. Um, didn't affect our spending on the football programs, but uh, yeah, we come from like a fairly it's I don't come from this, but yeah, it's a fairly successful high school football area where a lot of the people go college and a bunch have gone pro. Is it the buzz? Is it the buzz? Oh shit, you got some hot links for me. What am I looking at right now? Also, shout out to Reese. He came back today just to sub, say what up, and left. Dude, that literally the nicest human being ever. I wish he was here more often to like chat with the boys, but I think he pretty much only lurks now that I don't play Warframe really anymore. Share on stream, I'm about to. I'm cutting off the big cam right now, brother. I think my graduating class was like 800. Yeah, yeah. So you and I got similar. How dare you not play Warframe? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And everyone gave me so much shit. I feel so bad. But I had to make room on my PC at one point, so I did uninstall. I didn't uninstall Soulframe because I'm still so addicted to it. Like every little piece of content I see on it, I secretly do watch in the background. But Warframe's just a lot, bro. It overstimulates me so hard. I think I might be like a little autistic.
The hell you mean, what's up? You got a glazooka on the grill. Who are you feeding, the Kardashians? That is a weapon of ass destruction. That is a meat missile, cousin. Where do you even get that? In this economy, you
A
frying
meat
up that?
missile? Bro, what the fuck?
Hey, what's up?
The hell you mean, what's up? You got a glazooka on the grill. Who are you feeding, the
A
Kardashians? That is a
glazooka!
weapon
A
of ass
glazooka!
destruction. That is a meat missile, cousin.
A
Where do you
meat
even get that?
missile!
In this economy, you frying up that?
That's so crazy, bro. That honestly looks like it's not real. I don't even think that's a real glizzy. Let's keep it a buck. Glazooka is top tier. Glazooka is crazy. I honestly think I'm gonna save this. I think I'm gonna. Did you send that in Discord? Yeah, I'm gonna save this for myself for later, and I'm gonna try and take an audio clip out of that. I want Glazooka. I want Glazooka and Meat Missile. Just his voice saying it is too upper EC. Not letting the streak die out. That's why I came back. I would have felt really bad if I didn't like come on and at least let you guys get your shit. 48, yeah, dude. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry that we didn't get to do anything today. And what sucks is, oh, Brian, I don't know if you heard this, but they're doing work on the high school down the street, and when they were digging, they dug up the fiber. Um, a mere 72 streak. To be fair, I think that that frame's basically on that same shit, except something happened where he lost his streak. I think it was something similar to this, wasn't it? Like you didn't not watch that day. I'm on your heels. But yeah, sorry guys. What sucks is it literally dropped stream. That like the internet cut off, including YouTube. It's a hundo plus. Yeah, that's honestly Demo's been doing this shit since like I wasn't streaming on Twitch at this point anymore. It's been probably here. I could go honestly. Let me go into my YouTube and check. I can find this. Um um don't worry, I'm unking for a second. I gotta unk for a second. My boy, right? My man. Can I search? Oh, God. Okay, we're going deep, boys. We're going deep. I lost mine due to someone randomly streaming on a Saturday. Oh, that's what it was. It's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. Am I still in? Oh, yeah, you can see this. Okay. Oh, hopefully it does this in order. Oh, yeah, yeah. We're good. Right? Oh, my God. It's showing me 2022. This is not in order. Ah! There we go. Okay, so demo has been here. There we go. Since you still got the aura frame. That's facts. That's facts. Thank you so much, Brian, by the way. I just got to make sure I find him. Did you change your profile pic? I still remember the profile pic you had. Yeah, you did. You dirty little Wait, are you not subbed to me, you piece of shit? You fucking greasy little sausage? There's no way. It should show you. There's no way you've been subbed to me. This motherfucker wasn't banned. Who's banned? Iron Hands? That's a crazy name. Lots of love. I'm hanging out with the missus. Have fun, man. You and her both. I am subbed. I should be, but you're not. You're Demo Atomic, right? Dude, what the fuck? YouTube do be like this. YouTube do be like this. Yeah, I am following. Okay, bet. 1 sec. Fuck. I don't know, dude. I honestly, I don't know how to find it. I don't know how to find it. Do you see this? In the top 48 hour, ARC must be popping off because my ARC videos still get like I still get a collective 20 views on my OG tutorials a day. I know no one cares about this. I know no one cares about this. I'm sorry. Look at this. Average view duration 33 minutes is I with 82 views. That's a lot of fucking hours, dude. That's a lot of hours. That is a lot of hours. That's like 40 hours. Or like 50 something hours actually. What do you do with a look through subs again? I think it's just being a bit. Oh, you know what? I could find you based on sub count. How many subs you got? That's how I can find you. Not many? Okay, bet. Then you'll be in the lower end. Let me figure this out. This is Oh, 100%. That is a setting. You can a bunch of people have it set up so they can't be seen in sub lists. But I should be able to see you, right? That might be something to Google. I might have to give it a Goog. Yeah, because you're not above 100, are you? Look, there's Briar. Everyone go sub to Briar. Everyone go sub to Briar. Let me give it a Goog. Whoops. Can my YouTube subs activate settings that prevent me from seeing their names in my sub list. Oh, there you go. Keep all my subs private. Yeah. I think I might have that on even. I don't really give a shit though if people see my sub list. You can see the evolution. You can see the evolution. You can also see I've been watching the same YouTuber for literally let's see, I was 17, I'm 30 now. 13 years? Or no way, I was 16. So 14 years. I've been watching the same YouTuber for 14 years. One of the people who did the first homie houses for like content for gaming. Actually, in general, he did it before like Jake Paul and Logan Paul did theirs. And theirs was entirely based on like chill, funny, homie like gaming content and like pranking each other with like atomic stink bombs and tasing each other's asses and shit. Uh, but yes, it is a setting. You could see how long you've subbed to me though. That's something you could do. But yeah, it's been a long time, man. I guess I could just go to my like Arc Monday videos, Monday Arc videos. Here's how I can find it. I'll go to my own live content. How? Account. You go into your account, then you go to settings. Then you go to permissions, I believe. No, not. Oh wait, this is this is not the settings. I don't think you need to be in. No, this is settings for something else. To be honest, that's a good question. I don't know. Um. Oh, YouTube accounts often have their subscriptions set to private by default. You can only see the names of subscribers who have explicitly set their subscription status to public. Sign in, click your profile picture, open settings, select. Oh, it's in privacy. I'm a dumb fuck. Oh, wait. What do you do with a drunken Xiaomin? What do you do with a drunken Xiaomin? We don't worry about this shit. It'll be gone in a year. What do you do with a tiny penis? What do you do with a tiny penis? What do you do with a tiny penis? Get good at eating pussy. Um, I'm just gonna go to my content. This is how we can figure it out right here. So I think you quite literally have been watching since. I'll refresh and check. I mean, this will be a good. This will be a good one right here to figure it out. Is I just go to my like Arc playlist because you've been watching since I think my very first Arc stream. Um, Smurgle, dude, what the hell is they on? All right, let's try this again. Oh wait, I gotta refresh first. Just push it out your butthole. Poopy, poopy. Can my dealer hit me up? OMG. Bro's hitting up a jail cell right now. Just poop it. Poop it. Poopy in my butt. Inside my ass. Taking hella shits. Clenching my cheeks. Just poopy. Poopy. There's no way. Well, it would have to be around April though, but yeah, it's not on here. Dude texting me at 2:30. Ah, that's ass. He is on you know what time. There's a name for that. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to content. We're gonna go to live. Courses? Holy shit. They have a section for courses on YouTube is insane. Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm gonna for scientific purposes only be teaching you how to wax in between your ball sack and your butthole. This is my course. All right, it should be at the bottom. All right, so we got 50. A 100, all the way down 100. You've been watching since you've been watching since before this. Because that was the server we were on together, bro, in March. Dude, you've been watching since Isaac. Holy shit, you've been watching since the sack. We'll go with somebody else, but I'm buying with gas. Are you saying you're buying with a gas card? Like a government gas card? Bro, you might as well buy with your food stamps. Fuck you mean? So you were here for all the Metros, all the Metro Mondays I did. You were here. Oh. Oh, wait. Were you here for Dying Light demo? Bro, I swear to God, it's probably been like 120. It's probably been like 120, 130. Brothers, I wasn't for Dying Light. Okay, so rate, it's probably 120, 130. You'd be right around Return to Elden Cockring. That was so beautifully named. The reason they're private is because it was an embarrassing playthrough where my guy, his name was Lunk. I don't know if were you ever there for Lunk? Do you remember Lunk? Look, my streams used to actually get like some views every once in a while. Oh shit! Thanks, Zap. We're just looking through my old YouTube stuff to figure out how long Demo's watch streak is. And you know what? I'm pretty sure it's like 125, bro. I'm pretty sure it's like 125. Thank you so much, Zep. Thank you. What's up with you, my man? What were you playing earlier? I'm about to just play a little Isaac, probably. I might hop into a greed mode. Oh, yo, big news on Dive or Die. I found the location for the foam dart, and I've memorized the entire first 3 tiers. So now if I lose, I can mainline late game. Getting shit on at Counter-Strike. Oh my God, I was playing Counter-Strike the other day. I think there might be a lot of cheaters on that game. I think it's a little different than it was back in the day when I used to play. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a little bit harder to find a lobby. Which sucks, obviously, but every time I got into a lobby, it would be like the same people. I don't know why. But yeah, man, I really appreciate you coming in here. March 12th is when I subbed. Prob started watching March 10th. There you go. I knew it was March at some point. I knew it was March because it was very shortly after you started watching that we started playing Ark together and I started doing the Ark streams. Which that shit was honestly, that was no one watched it really, but it was so peak. It was so peak. It's funny because when I used to do like 8-hour or 6-hour Binding of Isaac streams before I like increased to the 8 hours, I'd have like 140 views per stream. Your son has become I think it's because I stopped consistently streaming on YouTube for a little bit to get my mind right with Twitch, to figure out Twitch. But hopefully consistency will bring that back. I don't know. Hashtag arc reference. There are some deep-seated references.
Still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess.
What do we do? Bottom left for sack? Dude, I have 3,200 hours on this one account with Isaac. Some Titler reference. Yeah, we love Titler. I love Titler.
Isaac's mom heard the voice.
Gotta make some shorts. I'm literally, honestly, I stopped editing for a very long time. It had been 2 months since I posted a video. And part of it was I was getting like really stressed out and exhausted, a little bit burnt out. Part of it was also probably a little bit of like just depression.
Go into his room and end his life.
You like that? You like that? I know you like that. Yo, dirty little ass. Yo, dirty little ass. There's an ad coming up in 5 minutes, but we can just not do an ad. I snoozed it. Fucking ad. Worth all this. All right, let's get into it, gang. I don't remember what. Seed. Yeah, I stream Counter-Strike to Clip Farm and get a following built up, but it's burning me out. I gotta switch to something a bit more fun. Yeah, dude, I understand that feeling. I've done PvP games for clips before. It's just so not worth it, dog. Unless you're like legit hitting fucking good clips pretty consistently, it's just so not worth it. -11 streak is crazy. It's from holding the R button. Fuck you. My last game that I actually played was a fucking victory lap, man. -11 win streak. That is crazy. Fuck you though, Devo. First thing I'm eating today. What are you eating? But yeah, bro, I do understand the clips are so hard to get. I'm probably about to get some clips off of this. I spent 4 hours editing a YouTube video today. That's what I did while the internet was out. The whole time it was out, I edited one single 20-minute video. I don't even know if it came out to 20 minutes. It might be a little bit shorter. I actually still have it open in the background. Right here. It came out to it came out to 19 minutes and 50 seconds. When I press R with my autocorrect, knows what chicken parm, that is a good first meal. My first meal today yesterday was a little after midnight. So it was actually today. I technically just didn't eat yesterday. Which is why I was up like basically, and it was a 1 pound smash burger. Yeah, I'm gonna get some clips out of this. If you want to see a little story here, this is the little clip for the beginning of my video that I'm probably posting tonight around like 7 or 8 p.m. I don't know, one of the times when people actually like log on and start watching YouTube videos in America. Oh, here, let me throw. Yeah, this is perfect. Story actually. Time, guys. Okay, so I had a homie who used the same sock to bus in for like let's just say a very long time. And then he threw that sock under his bed and forgot about it for, let's just say, another very long period of time. And by the time he found it, it had fully grown mushrooms, like large mushrooms and fungi from it. Different cultures too. That's all. That's the end of the story. And we're here. We're here. And not bad as a little 30-sec beginning of the video, right? Or is that too long? Was that desperate? Should I put that back into the software and clip that out? That's for sure gonna be a short. That's all I know. That's good. That right there is a good YouTube short. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and since I was totally offline, I had to thumb through Literally the basic like text prompts. So everything I've done here is all offline with no help from the internet. It was so ass. It was so hard to do, bro. I know you know how to edit demo. When you don't have the internet, it's so hard. I just let out a devil fart. Dude, I did that this morning. I did that this morning. It was a product of the Smash Burger. It was a product of the Smashy. Also, I probably won't be on long. I don't want to keep you guys up. Holy shit, the smell. You mean unholy shit is the smell. Here, let me see if I could. There's one other part I was proud of that I might. This shit, I swear to you, demo, you might understand this, but I did each one of these words by hand here. Just a second. Oh, I do have trash. I'm a stinky little guy. I'm a stinky little guy. This was so dumb to edit, bro. This was so dumb to edit. You do with a drunken salmon? What do you do with a drunken salmon? Just that I'm not joking to you because I had to layer it. I had to put what in and then leave what for the whole clip. Then I had to layer it upwards. Nice shoulders. Jeez. Thanks, BB. Stop. You're gonna make me absolutely melt. So you have like what here? Let's see if I can load it up. Oh, with some trash. Oh, I probably can't load it up with the edits because I saved it. Oh fuck. I never save my shit. I always do it all in one session, which probably like is part of the burnout. I never do anything in parts. I have things for all those. What do you mean? Check backyard. Teach me your ways. I'm going. So I don't struggle anymore. Yeah. So what I did, but can you do them offline without online shortcuts? Like I couldn't access any of my shortcuts for things. It was all like blocked out. So many dumpsters outside of my house. Do we live in filth? Oh, Premiere's way better though. I mean, obviously, if you're using an Adobe software, it has something for everything. Dude, I would really like to learn how to use Premiere. I was a Vegas editor. When I edited all my shit before, when people actually watched my clips, it was all on Vegas pretty much. Which I made that money from illicit means. I was selling gooch pics on the internet and pictures of my dirty feet. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't like Vegas. That it was I purposefully had bought an outdated version when it was still much simpler and easier to use. Because yeah, Vegas now is fucked. I don't even know if they still do Vegas, but it's fucked. But yeah, I own a very expensive fucking copy of Vegas. I'm a spoiled boy. I like Premiere. Yeah. I would like to get to like learning how to use Premiere. Maybe I'll. Do you have is Premiere free? Is Premiere free? Oh, Premiere's still paid. DaVinci. I know about DaVinci. How's your custard cutter doing, bud? Dude, my Choco Starfish is it's feeling a little something. It's feeling a little something. I was pooping something comparable to phlegm mixed with stomach bile this morning. And it was power washing the inside of my toilet bowl. Premiere is not free, but I have my ways. Do you think you'd share your ways with a Goopa? You think you'd share your ways with a player? Do you think a fish could help a fellow fish out? Hell no. We're not doing these ads, just so you know, guys. I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon. Make sure if you guys want to ever pop in, like chill and follow. I do have a Discord where there's actually like chill people in there. I'll throw it in there. Um, I like to have fun. Today was a clusterfuck, unfortunately, but I have been playing The Witcher. I think what I'm gonna do is finish the final mission and not do the DLC right now. Tomorrow, so we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna play something else, and maybe I'll play a little Sack. I do want to re-download Ark. But yeah, I do that when I go to the movies and eat popcorn and drink beer is crazy because I understand the feeling like when you have a nice malt and you shit liquid the next day. And when I say a nice malt, a nice malt beverage, like 7 or 8, let's call them pints. And then you shovel down enough fake butter on top of that useless little corn to quite literally liquefy the like lining of your stomach. Oh God, it's such a good feeling. It's such a good feeling. And then it hits you. It hits you the next day. It hits you hard. It hits your butthole hard. Just turns my insides into the most vile slime. I love it. Send pics of this, collect the corn, and do a fucking giveaway is crazy. 6 IPAs and a pound of popcorn. Dude, I fucking love it. I can crash course you on Premiere, bro. I honestly I'd be down for the cause. I understand editing too, to its most basic, like down to its like most core basics. So it probably would not be the most difficult for me to like figure it out, but I don't know how you are at teaching dumbasses. I am still a dumbass. I just know how to edit a little bit because I love being like in this seat. How about we edit a video live on like Saturday? I'm so down with that. I've always wanted to just like spend a day live editing videos. I really have. I just thought like it would never sell. But if I were to because I'm so sick of I don't even know what I use. I don't use Clipjam anymore. I don't use fucking the reason I'm not using Sony, by the way, is because of the updates are so fucking shit. Otherwise, I'd be using Sony. I'd be relearning how to use it. I use CapCut right now, dude. CapCut's also mid as fuck. It's not bad by any means. I'm not going to hate on it. It's just got a very mid vibe. And like it's got a lot of paywall stuff for something that I would say is like marginally worse than Adobe. Maybe not like a huge margin, but it's marginal. No cat. Yeah, CapCut is ass. I don't think it's the worst. I just think that for you to have to pay for some like pretty basic things is kind of mid. Like you can make a basic YouTube short, it's just not going to be the best quality. CapCut's good for putting music on stuff. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, yeah. It's good for separating audio, but actually I feel like they're pretty good with the audio shit on there. I don't know what all Adobe Premiere has though these days for audio options for like editing. I'm sure it has fucking everything. Premiere does everything faster. Yeah, see, I might need like actual tutelage, bro. It's been a while since I've used a a real editing software. These are all very like a fourth grader could learn them very quickly. Not saying that I'm smarter than a fifth grader, but I'd beat a fourth grader's ass in the marketplace of ideas. And maybe even in a round of fisticuffs. I might throw a couple bows, but yo, you can't say that because you're in a fourth grader's ass has far-reaching implications if that is read improperly. Twitch clip that. No, do not Twitch clip that. It is not over. I'm in fourth grade. Square up, bitch. Let's go, pussy. Let's go. I'll whoop that ass. Like that one scene at the end of Step Brothers when they come through in the chopper and the white suits and just beat up a bunch of little kids and make them lick dog shit. That shit was so lit. That shit was so lit. You're gonna be in your ass. Be careful. Jeez. It's so dumb, bro. It's so dumb. But yeah, man. I mean, I also Zep. I was gonna say you should if you're playing some CS:GO, you should maybe add me. Maybe we could get a game in at some point. Would you rather fight 6 11-year-olds or 11 6-year-olds? I feel like that's not enough 6-year-olds to overpower me. I feel like there are some large 11-year-olds. I feel like a lot of them are corn-fed these days. They're on the tit till they're like 7 years old. They're jacked. They got muscles and a mustache. A straight up a mustache so defined. Oh no. Oh no, I can't get rid of the Dude, he'll never get his answer. Which ones are tighter? Obviously the 6-year-olds, right? God damn it. So you like to abuse children? What? No. No. Don't be so soft, all right? It puts hair on your chest. My grandpa used to say this a lot. It'll put hair on your chest and love in your heart. Although he was on oxygen and dying at the time in a wheelchair, basically just surviving the pain of existence on morphine. I was gonna say me and him should play some games together at some point. Did Gramps carry the pocket pull? Stay loaded? No, he did carry a gun though, pretty consistently. And smoked cigarettes. Now that I think about that, that's crazy. Considering he died from COPD and was smoking with oxygen in his shit. Like, just rest in peace to him, man. He was actually a really good guy. He tried his best. It might be one of the only examples of like a cop that I've heard cops say good things about that I consider to actually be good things. Like, well, they didn't look at it as good things, but like he'd let kids off for weed and just like kind of dump the bag in the ditch and be like, "You get out of here, kids." Someone was drunk, he'd escort them home or give them a ride if they were too drunk to drive, and literally take them to their car in the morning. Like he did that shit apparently all the fucking time for kids. Which I think that in a state like Wisconsin, where the market around drinking is so geared towards the youth, that it's a very respectable thing not to just ruin their lives over that. I really did have my life ruined over a fucking drinking when I was young. Oh yeah, gang shit. I agree, facts. But fuck, man, is he still here? Zep, I'm just saying, add me on Discord and check out my art, bro. Add me on Discord. Is my ad over? I actually don't know if my ad's over. Oh, he's in here. He's in here. Yeah, did you? Okay, bet. Okay, I'm gonna not show that one on stream, but I'm gonna do that after I end. I am coming to a close on my stream right now. But yeah, man, we should play something sometime. I'm always looking for people to play stuff with, so that way there's like content's just easier when you don't have to be the one to like. I talk a lot. Trust me, I don't know how to stop. But like sometimes it's like, fuck, man, I just don't know what to say, and I just have to babble. It'd be nice if like I could have other guys and gals to like chat with in games that also, have a funny thing to say every now and then, or just like have words. You know what I mean? Yeah, seriously. No, 100%. Well, I mean, I have people to talk to. To be fair, the only reason there's not people here right now is, and there is people here right now, but is because, yeah, other than fourth graders, I agree. Is because of my internet went out today. They're doing work on the high school down the road, and they chopped the fiber cable, and the internet just came back on. So I basically just apologized to people in the Discord and called it. But people are normally here to talk to, at least. But yeah, it does get so like it's hard to get used to just only having to hear yourself talk. Damn, someone got fired today for sure. Dude, honestly, it's not even the first time this has happened during the construction project for the school. So I would assume that people are now getting like fucking wrecked. I mean, I used to work asphalt. They don't have a high tolerance for fuck ups there. But like when you cut a goddamn power line or a goddamn fiber line, dude, that one's not a slap on the wrist. Like that's comparable to like when you're dropping like sealer for the black top of asphalt, like the liquid they pour on, and it gets all over the cement and ruins it forever. Or all over the side of someone's house, and you can't remove that. It dyes their house black, and it splotches in this thick, plasticky, gooey mess. It's fucking disgusting. It's made from oil, crude oil. So, yeah, working with crude oil is not fun. I used to breathe that shit in a lot. Unfortunately, I can't do that work anymore because of injuries. Probably for the best, anyways. But yeah, somebody got fucked. Somebody got fucked for sure at that job. But yeah, I mean, I'm all right. I'm happy with this. It's not like the most like carefully edited, but like, what did he say the bike keys was? I had every time this bottle came up, next to the bottle, I made this thing with literally I made this with Snap with the Snap app because I had no internet, so I couldn't get it in any of my things that require internet. He looks forward to days playing with the game. I do, truthfully, I do. I really do look forward to that. That's why I eventually, once the Discord really fills up, I'd love Friday to just be me playing with people in the Discord. I think that'd be such a nice thing. I think that'd be such a nice thing. I do plan on keep on putting in work, even though I got like a lot of moving shit going on here. But I made this literally with with what the fuck's it called? Snipping. I made this with Snip Tool and Art. I made this with Snip Tool and Art. And Got Pissed was everywhere. Oh, here's another one. Here's another little. Bro, what the actual fuck? Finishes in a sock. Wait. Who used the same sock to bus in? So this is where the clip actually happened. I don't know. Is this tasteful editing or is this like too corny? Under his bed and forgot about it for. I'm just not advanced. I know that already. Period of time, and by the time he found it, it had fully grown mushrooms, like large mushrooms and fungi from it. Different cultures too. That's all. That's the end of the story. But yeah, so if I ever say bust shrooms, those are what I. No, I was just gonna show it. It's right after the story. Never saw these mushrooms. It's right after the story. A thing of fabled legend amongst friend of friend. But yeah, it's normal. You say it is a thing. I might not have. I just have no one to talk to about this. I guess I have you, Demo. I'm such a fucking dumbass. Bro, what the actual fuck finishes in a sock? Wait, bro, who the actual fuck finishes in a sock? I mean. I don't. People finish in socks. Okay? Like, is that just too corny? Is that too corny? That tracks. I am certain you haven't. I just use paper. I'd rather use a sock than paper. Anyways. Like, is that too corny? No, that's good. You got? It's just been so, like, dude, I feel so anxious whenever I'm cutting through something. Real quick. Yeah. And I could make shorts out of that stuff. That's what I really want my shorts to be. I don't want them to be me, like, having to sweat so much, dude. I want it to be me, like, actually, like, fun and entertaining. And, like, you know that Lazy Matt Man guy? I know of him. I've never seen a lick of his content. Ever. Period. I just know that you guys fucking love him. You see him as the Isaac God. Even though I kind of am that guy. Just saying. Kind of that guy. I think I have, like, 5,000 hours between all my accounts. You want to see a vid I edited for him? No way. Yeah, of course. What the hell? Bro, you're allowed, you of all people are allowed to promote in the Discord, just so you know. if you promoted that you edited a video for this guy that all of you love, like the other people that are trying to make content in the Discord would probably hit you up. This is someone you guys all know. I never would have guessed this.
Yo, what up, gamers? Here on the Burning Basement today, starting off strong with no other goal other than to get Mongo Dongo powerful. Wow, it's so hard to start. You know, it's actually kind of blocking the way. I also don't know how I somehow managed a dime. It kind of sucks. I don't really have counterplay here other than using a bomb to push it out. So I'll just take it, whatever. Might burn it.
How
on
do
the
I full screen besides it?
Oh, what it is. Looking for the treasure room.
I'm on.
How are we doing today? Are we going to re-roll this or just take it? Sag Dagger is actually really strong. I'm not gonna lie, 2 of diamonds is also pretty good. I'd probably prefer Sag Dagger to be honest with you, but multi-dimensional is fine conjoined in the future.
He babbles just as hard as I do.
Go to the shop on this floor alone, and we don't even need a key to do that, so that's nice. Don't talk about that hit. I don't want to see it. Burning Basement can be a bit of a rough start, but honestly, we are chill maxing right now.
What is that? Is that an edit?
For some
Is that an edit or is that a mod he's using that keeps bringing up all those statistics? I'm curious. Also, now I'm going to check his YouTube channel because I'm curious as to his view count. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to anyone who's been in YouTube. My phone's dead. Yo, mama's so toxic. She got canceled on Twitter. God damn. Johnny Bravo? Hey, what's up, brother mama? How does he do it? This editing has me rock hard. I mean, I do try, man. I have a lot. I'm very busy. I'm very busy for someone who doesn't do shit. So his name is Mattman. You haven't seen the best of it yet? I just want to see his lazy Mattman. There you go. Holy shit. Wait, so you make content for dudes who are really popping? That's fucking dope, man. I'm super happy for you. I guess you have to if you're ever going to make a living out of it. External item description mod. Okay. Hell yeah, man. This editing has me rock hard. You haven't seen the best of it yet. No, I'm going back to it. 100%. 100%. Oh, Raven, what's up, man? You caught me doing a little bit of a late stream because the fiber got cut when they were doing construction on the school. So I just wanted to give these guys a little bit of time. Where the fuck was that? Is that in here?
Reason. It's just calling to my name. We got the shop to the right, so we'll pop it open. We get Dreamcatcher. I will
W streamer, W viewer.
And then actually,
W viewers. Thanks, guys. Cool. I appreciate you for being here.
Sure. I knew I could have been able to afford it no matter what.
Truthfully, I actually really do. I really do.
Yeah, a solid 5 of 10, I would say.
Nut Snatcher 69.
Be worrying about that
She's
too much. If the money
just someone
comes,
that I know.
I'm not gonna force it. Oh, card. Lover's card. Could be useful if I find a super secret room, but as it stands, this is probably just a boss room.
This is Demo's edit, by the way, just so everyone knows. Just so everyone knows, this is Demo's edit on this guy's account. This is Demo's edit on this guy's account that has 614,000 subscribers. So that's pretty cool. Just so we're all in the same place mentally here, just so everyone knows.
Like, I guess it could be above the shop, I suppose. But
that's what I'm saying.
No, wait, it can. So therefore, it is pretty easy to find, but it's just so weird. I don't care, actually.
This probably got to be the biggest Isaac streamer, right?
From Black Ragman. Considering the Eden start I just did recently, but that's okay, whatever. Multi-dimensional, basically doubling my damage. Oh my goodness, I've never killed this boss so fast. That's not true, I definitely have, but in recent memory, it definitely does not feel like it. Our boss reward is Dreamcatcher into Cat of Nine Tails. We can apply the Dreamcatcher down to here, actually. We don't need to go down there. And the Dreamcatcher shows me, I can't believe I'm actually remembering to look at it. Ooh, Matt's Kidney Stone, and what was that, like blood bombs or something?
So what's going on there? Is that an edit or is that also a mod? Some of these mods look really good if that's a mod. Damn, I might need a mod list. for non-game changing mods like QOL mods type shit. The 2 items coming in are mine. But then what about, see, this would be so fun to just break down one of your edits on stream. Like, I really enjoy, like, this is you, correct?
Fight. I mean, I like Matt's kidney.
This is crazy, bro.
Is that a take?
This is really good. I enjoyed this.
It's not often that you know what the blind item is. I guess that is something I should consider more with Dreamcatcher. I'm realizing that this item is actually kind of nuts when you have rerolls.
Bro, why are you sitting in my stream all day?
Item, you know it's either good or bad.
Why are you in my stream?
Gotta find the secret room on this floor, most
like low key.
It's gonna give me the pickups.
I don't get this.
Hopefully, no guarantee. But I really
You've been in my stream for like 130 days straight.
I know it's not up or
no,
down.
Since March, you have not missed a stream. Why are you in my stream when this is what you do?
Right now. And I don't know. I guess hopefully I just.
It's probably better people who are
some point here, because otherwise
more entertaining or successful. You can market yourselves into.
Devil rooms though, considering I have extra rolls. No. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of that. Let me pull it up real quick. Infested question mark. Still don't remember what this specific one is. The difference between the question mark and the exclamation mark. I always forget. Okay, I gotta bring it up on the wiki to be able to remember those. And I would use bombs against Wormwood to speed it up, but it's not necessary, and I need to use bombs for the secret room, like I said. So I guess we just go Devil Room and hope it pays out. Okay, Soul Hearts everywhere, galore. Eye Drops is one of my favorite tears ups, and Guppy's Hairball is okay, but I should roll and get Azazel's Rage. Hopefully it stays open. Yeah, that was probably not gonna happen, but that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna lock in Devils for 1-3 Gupperton. Solid, but no cigar. This kind of sucks. I'll be able to pay off this Demon Beggar though. Hold on. Maybe something from you instead. 6 pays on a hard mode is usually what you need, sometimes 7. Looks like 6. We get a pill lugged down. Amazing. Hold on, there's still things we can do here. I gotta find a
that shit's so ratchet, bro. That shit's so ratchet. That's why I never hit them anymore.
Okay, I guess it has to be here then, huh? Nice, that means I can blow my way up into the shop. Also, I just get the key I need, never mind. All good, no problem. In fact, let's pop the lovers in here, pay the demon beggar out some more. It's another 48-hour energy somehow.
Oh,
another one. Okay,
that's such a dude. That's a demon run. This is a
times over here.
I'm not gonna lie. This is a demon run. Does he do fucking? Does he go down the drain every time?
There's infested exclamation mark, what we were just talking about. And with so many rerolls, there's only one thing I can do here. It's just roll.
He's crazy.
The left item is somewhat good. I guess I could do that. Nah, I don't need that. Not at all. Another one, Bobby Bomb. I mean, for all I know, this blind item is probably going crazy mode. Here's the seed if you want to figure it out. For every single reroll that I had, you know, like, oh, what's the blind item this time? We'll never know.
Lazy Madman.
Only cover the first.
Did you know Demo edited videos for him? Or at least this one.
Time.
This is a
baby. I kind of want that. That's almost conjoined.
Oh yeah, he always goes down the drain. This is a demo edited video.
I have so many more rolls I can use. Reroll time once more. We got 3 more to go.
Was this for his account or a replay channel?
It's a boring pick, but it's a solid pick, okay? That is a big tears up. It's also OG, very first item ever created.
That is, he's actually being true. This was for his channel. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. That 600,000+ subs. Dude, I don't even get why you're in my goddamn streams.
Now what we have another Dreamcatcher. I'm not going to skip again. This time it's going to be my reflection fates award. Okay. Well, my reflection
no,
got
I mean, no. I believe you. I believe you.
So I'm taking that. Sounds like good news to me. We got Dross 2 instead of Downpour 2, so these enemies might be a little bit tougher. Yikes.
Have you ever thought, is this too much clutter, or is it too many words for the shortness of time that you throw that up there? Like when you get the Reaper's Blade, like throwing the small description underneath it, or is that too much clutter? Or is it too short for that to be read? Or like, because I always think that getting people to rewind and replay something or pause something is useful in a video, but it could get some people to get annoyed. He streams on Twitch occasionally too, but it's always an hour or two after Salmon ends. Dude. is no one astonished by this? Am I the only one? Demo edited this video for him. Like in real life, this is Demo's video that Demo edited for him. It's timed with as soon as he says Reaper's Blade, so it's a visual correlation. Ah, okay. I guess I'm the only one.
We also have flight on this floor effectively via ghost
I mean,
mode,
bro, there's got to be 500 bajillion editors in the world, right? Like, let's be honest. Like, some of them are on there's editors on Fiverr. Like, working for literally $5 for like 2-hour jobs. Just trying to get their names out there. Like, this is awesome. Right? No? Okay.
So lots of good
Just
things.
me. Okay. I'll go fuck myself. It's fine.
That you look forward to on the run. That kind of determines, I feel, how good or bad the run's vibes may be. Whoopsie. Okay, here we are. Treasure room. Big.
Yo, Frame, while you're here, I gotta show you this.
Hey, what's up?
The hell you mean, what's up? You got a glazooka on the grill. Who are you feeding, the Kardashians? That is a weapon of ass destruction. That is a meat missile, cousin. Where do you even get that? In this economy, you frying up that?
A glazooka. Ah! A meat missile. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. We love that.
Big stuff incoming. This is just a fat. Just kidding. I don't have keys. Secret room, no? Okay, that's nice. Keys in here? No, but an increase in deal chance makes me just want to go to the deal just now. Maybe I spawn it. The boss room will be nice for us. We'll get a boss item, and I'll not waste any reroll charges by completing these rooms. I also, with those amounts of bombs, we'll probably look for stupid secret room right here. I'm confident. Nice. We're very good when it comes to doing that today. And our boss, let me guess, Turtlet. It's actually Blub. Why did I guess? I had Dreamcatcher, dude. Some things never change. Blub, you done. Yo, the DPS on this run is nutso style. No experimental treatment, though. Ooh.
Someone post a bot in Discord.
What do I get?
Nice.
God stats is what I get.
I think he means vid.
Never disrespect this thing, except you know, when it's an Eden start with bad stats, then I mean it's not too incredible, is it? Go ghost mode, hit the speed down, definitely don't want that. Red chest galore, doesn't seem like anything important. Some pills I don't know. Tears up's great, I'll take that. Speed down again. What is this pill? Lemon party. Yeah, it's alright. Well, if I'm not gonna be
he meant video.
I gotta roll the knife piece on the mirror dimension, which is still fine.
That's what I'm saying.
Cool. Just not really what I was expecting. I'm really hoping for a key to show up at some point. Whoops, I need to go ghost mode again. Cause that my reflection is so good, I want it, dude. Okay, we're in the clear. I don't need to go back for it right now. I know it's a DPS up, but I'm confident enough in the run that I can just handle mirror dimension. We'll take the my reflection to the next floor though.
Alright, so real talk. How long does this take you? How long does this edit take you? Because you went through what, 3 hours of footage for this? It was a 3-hour run, 2-hour run type shit. Or I guess if he dies right here, oh, he's about to die as the Lost, isn't he?
Instead, spectral tears destroying these poops an absolute breeze. Okay, boom. Oh my goodness gracious.
That is crazy. That's God tier. That's God tier.
No, but I have more than enough keys to go to the shop and the money for it too now. This run is straight up.
Also, dude, I'm glad you say that. I see this back now, and there's more stuff I could have done. Because everything I look at I've ever done, I always do that to myself. And like it makes me push hard sometimes into burnout with the next, like it leads up to a burnout with trying to do too much shit. But like consistency can be so complacent and like fuck you over.
Straight up cooking, and we've been so good about finding our secret rooms as well. Like no issues at all there. Infested, I should have used it on the last room, I think.
The self-criticism genuinely never stops.
The one where it's about
I don't think it should genuinely ever stop. Self-criticism is very productive. Unless it's okay, unless you're beyond your means and you are hurting yourself, self-criticism is always a good thing. But it's got to be constructive, I guess. Like if it's constructive and like productive, then you've done the thing. You've done the thing. Your brain works in a way where you're going to hopefully increase productivity and become better at your craft. But like, yeah, I do agree with that. It genuinely shouldn't stop as long as it's healthy self-criticism.
The enemies, I'm telling you, dude, I'll never get it. Binding of Isaac 2
Might
will have
download
to come out
SOD2
before I
today.
remember any of that. Magic 8 ball for planetarium chance. Sun card for next floor with mapping. One more thing to do, we gotta go shop. Also this, don't forget this. This is actually very important for us. Holy crap, 8 base damage. Anchor Blammo. I could not imagine a better item. It feels like it's been so long since I found a natural school bag in a room, dude. It's time to go down.
I cannot hate on you downloading SOD2. Also, yo, that was fantastic. How long did that take you? Do you know? Like hours of work? Or was it even an hour of work? Because it's got to be. Did he die at the end?
One more thing to do, we gotta go shop. Also this, don't forget this. This is actually very important for us. Holy crap, 8 base damage. And
That took me a whole overnight.
Anchor
Okay.
Blammo. I could not imagine a better item. It feels like it's been so long since I found a natural school bag in a room.
I missed that, yo. I've missed that. So is this part 1 of the edit, or did you have to break it apart to send to him for him to piece back together to post? Say circa 4 hours. I shit you not, that poop ass edit I had offline that we just watched together, some of, that took me about 4 hours. I'm not joking. But to be fair, there's so many little, you don't know, hopefully you won't notice it if any of you do watch the video. There's so many full ass sentences and responses from me to you guys that just are not easy to work into the video that I took out, that like no one will ever respect me putting the work in, to take out. Like no one will ever respect the work I put in to take that shit out. There's like 2 hours of me spent just listening to like 15, 20 words over and over again, taking out 2 words, then being like, all right, no, I should have taken out 4 words. Then I take out 10 words. Then I control Z all the way back to the beginning before I even made the first split. And then I fucking take out like no words. Then I'm like, I go back over it after taking out some words somewhere else. And I'm like, this needs words taken out. And I already had the words I needed taken out, but then I take out too many words. And then I go back to it. I just, it's so many like little ass things, dude. It's so many little ass things. I respect the little details because if you watched a full edit of mine, maybe you would notice. Maybe you would notice. But I feel like a lot of people, it's just like all I'm trying to do is execute neuron activation like consistently enough to make them not click off the video. Like the intro is always the first 30 seconds of the video are normally where I'll lose people. I'm hoping my story time about Buster, like I'm about to start bringing up a story time with every fucking scary game I play, since all I really post now is like my scary game edits. But I'm gonna actually do I'm gonna start doing tutorials on how to find all the things in Dive or Die. I think I could be the first guy to hit all the important things. Which should bring like hopefully circa traffic of like 180 to 300,000 viewers to the channel. Not that those people ever subscribed. Like that's what I got during, I want to say that's what I got in like 15 to 30 art tutorial videos. I was one of the first people for like 3 of the Gen 2 tutorials on how to find new creatures. I can do a full review session. You're gonna like do at my work. I can do a full review session yours like on yours like I do at my work. Dude, it's just a lot. I just feel bad. So like how long was his run then? And were you required to make follow-ups on that, or was that just for a short clip that he wanted to post? Motor Shell 2 is dropping soon, and I think that's going to be my comeback game, but I don't know. That'd be pretty dope. I don't think I'm going to be able to play that game. It was not optimized well for my PC, unfortunately. It's not even like the graphics were super intense. It's just the optimization wasn't the best. Small company. It happens. That's all the footage I had at the time. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay. Damn. Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's like 21 questions for me trying to figure out something that I don't know what I'm trying to figure out. But it's all like really information that I like to use as a comparison to my own self for goals I should be trying to obtain, but it's probably not a healthy habit. I do that to myself a lot. It's probably not a very healthy habit. But I definitely would like to talk to you about Adobe. I would let's try and figure out sometime when we're free. I'm gonna stick around for an extra minute and a half just in case any of those guys from earlier are still here. I don't want to disrespect them by closing the stream while the while the ads running. Saturday during stream, you think you'll be free? Oh, that makes sense. So, okay. So he paid you for that. Did he end up posting that? I guess. Did he post that? God, life would be so much easier if I could just watch 45 minutes of myself from 3 different people and just say, I like this one the best. I hate myself way too much. That wasn't posted. Okay. That's still very impressive. I don't give a fuck. That's impressive as shit. And the edit looks fantastic. That's all I'm saying. That it looks fantastic. I guess to be fair, that's not your main type of content anyways. It would make no sense that he actually would or that the two of you would stay in some sort of business, given that your content's more workout related. I feel I was a little too late to the show. Next day, I sent him. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Damn. I guess to be fair, you're also gamer as fuck, so it would make sense. Do you do content? Do you do workout content for people outside of your reach? It's not my content at all, but funny how it carries it. It does carry over though. It carries over in a really big way. That's my thing. Is it carries over in a really big way because it's shared, it's group content once an editor enters the fold. It's not your content, but it's the collective of your content. Although you could say you're only the editor, but you're the version that one would see in post. So it's human behavior, yeah. But you got to think about the fact that you're who is seen in post. So if you think about importance, everything is kind of like a layer of importance where nothing can grow without the layer outside and underneath it. You know what I mean? Like like the inside layer can't be healthy without the outside layer protecting it of the onion and then growing another layer to prevent that outside layer from rot and then so on until it grows the outside dry layer that encases it all. You know what I mean? That's the face of the onion, which will be like the content creator. But like really the content creator, if they're that big, is made up of several layers of other creators or creative minds. Shrek reference. Content creators are like onions. Size! God damn it. I hate you. I hate you, piece of shit. I hate you. God damn it. But it is what it is though. You know what I mean? It becomes your content once you get to put a stamp into it. It becomes your content once you become one of the folds, one of the layers. You know what I mean? One of the petals of the flower, as some might say. But I think I'm gonna end it, guys. All right, for the day. Thanks so much to everyone who decided to come through and just chill for a minute at the end of the day. I'm really sorry that shit was fucked today. Technically wasn't my fault, but I'm not gonna let that be an excuse. It's still on me that I didn't have. I should start having things ready to just like post on my hotspot if that's the case, and I would really like to like have backup shit just ready to go where I have it like privated that I can public just for people to watch, just if they want to watch my content. That would be really nice. Yeah, I know, man, but it still is not it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling, my man. It's not a good feeling. The amount of anxiety I felt when they said 4 o'clock and then they said 7 o'clock and then it came on at 5:15. It was technically 5:14. I was literally hitting refresh on my shit and unplugging and replugging in, even knowing that it said 4 every like 10-15 minutes up to 4. And then every 10-15 minutes up to the point where it happens, because I was like, what if it's earlier than 7? And it just so turned out that this time it was. So I really appreciate you guys for being here, man. It's nice having people to chat and chill with. It really is. And I respect you guys. Like a fine wine. I just want to get my nose up in you. Know what I'm saying? Right up in your little fucking chalky starfish. Ah! Ah! Oh, yeah. I put it in one ear, out the other. Through the butthole and out the mouth is crazy. I'd look like a whole pig. You know, when they put a whole pig on a platter, you see him just fucking face down, ass up, dude, with the ass out. And the ass always looks ridiculous. It always looks kind of fuckable, honestly. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream right there, guys. Thank you and have a great night.